Excuse me. Oh, we. Excuse me. Oh, we. Nope. I'm burping in the mic. Even grosser. Sorry, y'all. Let's wait for everyone to get in. Ooh, 605 subscribers. Let's go, baby. We're growing. Growing, growing, growing. Nice. Looks like we got, I'm actually going to put a comment in here. Missing my. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, Steve. I felt really bad about it. I didn't cancel my live event until I think like 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Um, and if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, and again, don't want to sound like I'm beating dead horse. I was on disability for like 3.5 years, and I'm much better now. But I'm doing this crazy detox protocol. Like a detox. I've got two like detox coaches. One's called like Greens Health and Wellness. The other is the Detox Dudes. And as I progress through their programs and like my health gets better, I try different treatments to like clean me out further. And yesterday's treatment was supposedly not supposed to cause a Herx detox reaction, but it just eviscerated me. I was like shaking, crying, like dizzy, anxious. I'd close my eyes and just colors flashing everywhere. Because when you detox, your body's purging all this bad stuff from your cells, and it can't clear it out fast enough. So, like, my liver was twitching. I was nauseous. Actually, threw up yesterday. But what I usually do is I then stop my detox, take a bunch of binders, eat, actually don't eat as much healthy food. Try to get my body a bit more acidic so I'm not as alkaline. And then usually the next day I feel much better. And praise God, I feel much better. So, yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate the concern. And again, I apologize that I missed that one. Wonder if there's a way for me to pin this comment so everyone can see. Let me go to my. I'm logged in on my. Oh, see, I can't see the live from my own Bonzo's Tower. I'm logged in on my other account. But yeah, it doesn't let me pin it. What up, Sirius? What up, everybody? Yeah, so I'm saving these. I always do when I get to 35. I change the annoying ones. Oh my gosh, my cat is yelling at me. Come on in, girl. Come on in, silly kitty. She doesn't understand streaming. She doesn't understand that I won't follow her out and play. I just want to stream for a little bit, but you can sit on daddy. I always wait and I just get the annoying ones. So the ones that like I wouldn't necessarily have to be able to do in a run. Like Smart Missiles, I'll do in a run, but I'll get it in the Legends run because I'll turn off Chain Lightning at first. But this one's difficult, and I pray to God in 6 minutes I'll get a tournament one, so then I can just save that one and stack up 8 missions of the difficult ones, and then just cycle through with like refreshing 2 of them, like claiming them, until the new event week or whatever, and then I can just, bada bing, bada boom, instantly get the first 5 box here, if that makes sense. I'll turn on some copyright free, bro. Fellas, I've been posting a lot more YouTube videos lately. I actually filmed the one I posted today. I filmed it Thursday because I knew Friday morning I was going to be doing a new detox treatment, and I was a little bit worried about what might happen. So when I had energy, I filmed that video. My editor helped me yesterday, and I got copyright, not strike, but like your video can't be monetized because of the background music, even though we're using copyright-free music. So I don't know if anyone has any suggestions on like background music to find. We're gonna just go through the YouTube library and pick something, but seems like even if you go to YouTube and you find something that's copyright free, it's technically not copyright free unless you tag said video or the creator. Oh my gosh, cat. Here, you want this? You want this? There it goes. She was attacking me yesterday because I didn't play with her all because I was so sick. Man, I was so annoyed. This morning, started my training run, paused at 550 and went to work, then continued, just magically swapped to a normal. What? That sucks, man. So now you got to redo it? I pray you have intro sprint, plus to an extent, so you can just breeze through it. Alright, give me a second here. I want to check my keys, yeah. Getting more card slots is going to be key. I know I could get that. We're not going to get that yet. Auto demon mode is next, and then getting an extra card slot, because since I'll be having Chrono Field Plus shortly, yes, after the Black Friday sale, I will have it, as well as Chrono Field maxed out. I do need my modules a little bit higher level, so that way I can get the 6th slot, and I can get Chrono Field slow. That's kind of the plan, which actually leads me to think I'm going to change this range out for... Or am I going to do this yet? Yeah, we're going to change the range out for Recovery Package Mastery. It's time to just really lean into... Yeah, here it is. It's time to lean into that. Lean into more shards. I need them all, you know. I need them all. All right, kitty. Oh, my cat, you are so annoying. I love you to death, but Daddy's going to stream. You're exactly where I am on keys and doing the same demon mode. Yep. Demon mode's a priority because then my overnight runs, I don't have to worry. It'll just automatically activate. And getting one more card slot because, like, this is my farming with, like, health and all that. But changing to, like, a mix of the intro sprint tourney run that I use with a lot of, like, range, for example, energy net. Like, I don't have that on the main, so getting extra card slots. I think I could do, glass cannon farming with this, but like the free ups are going to be kind of difficult. I'd have to switch something off for that, potentially. Which in fact, we'll put on free ups here. I always switch off free ups for wave skip when I stop my intro sprint. And yeah, see, I don't even use recovery package on the tournament run, which I would want to in glass cannon farming, because then with the recovery package mastery, you want all those, of course. But let's first switch this up. Yeah, ACP. Or we'll pull some mods. I just want one more G-Comp, man. Fuds took it out of the game for me. I've been one G-Comp away forever. Whoa! 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 2 epics, not bad. Okay, but not what I was looking for. Oh, excuse me. I know that was gross. Whoa, look at that. Ancestral. Praise God. Got that. And then I'm pretty sure I can also merge. Yep. Look at that. Ancestral 1. Getting these to like Ancestral 1, 2. Obviously, once it's 5, it removes it from the queue, basically. And I have this Singularity Harness. I got this 5-star so fast. I just kept getting them. So now it's removed from the pool, which is great. Oh, wait, not that. All right, inventory. Oh, here, I'm going to move my chat next to this so I can see it without, like, moving so much. Yeah, there we go. The BCs for this tourney are pretty tough. Curious to see how you get the target priority for. I'm 9th in my bracket at 876. Wow. Now I'm just going to have to raw dog it. Nice. Try to unlock assist mode yet? No, I am. The first priority is Chrono Field Plus to a good level. Then I'm going to work on getting Generator Assist, but I haven't even pushed tier 19 yet, nor do I have any of my modules to 161. So I'm getting a lot of module labs just done. And then after I get module labs pretty much all done, so then I can, well, make up for lost time. Then, once I get to 161, it'll be about perfect timing with me getting the extra generator assist mod. That's the plan, yo. Oh my gosh, cat, please. For the love of all cats. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave this cracked. See, look at that. I'm not going out. I'm playing the game. When I first started streaming, she had no idea what was going on. Adorable thing. I'm gonna change this to 5 just because I have so much. 24/5. Next are all 4. Sorry, y'all. Oh, wait a second. This is 4. I have this set to 5. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're good. Let's get my range moved up for the tournament. I got a few more levels, which I think should help. Every little bit of range with the chrono field range I have, and then chrono field extra, well, with my normal range plus chrono field range, just more slow, which will mean farther. There was a Reddit post talking about underrated labs. Range was like the consensus top of it. I still pulled Multiverse Nexus and I got it 5 stars. Yeah, I've got another Singularity at 5 stars, but then you can just shatter it. I think the chance of you getting it is super, super low. So if you wanted to get another Ancestral, you're basically screwed. Unless you just kept it at 4 star. Just dramatically, yeah, it decreases odds. That's a good point, yeah. What up, Quick Knight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do need to get more Shockwave size since I'm playing at more range. We'll worry about that later. Alright, modules, anti-cube, equip. Actually, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to restore level on all these. Just because even though I just minimized it. Even though I had done this, when I maxed out my module shard discount, I'm just being, you know, OCD double checking. Alright, so we've got that on, we've got that. God bless you, project funding. And Dimension Core. Do we not have an Epic Plus Dimension Core? Nope. Yeah, no. Alright, now let's max this out. Max. That jump, man, look at this. From, see, 2,800 shards at over 150. And at 149, it's 2,100. And that's with maxed out. Fully maxed out. Fully maxed out module shard discount. So yeah, we got these set. I'm leaving my inner landmine quantity. I love it. Spell wave size nice with AC. Yeah, I need it, especially since I'm playing on more range. I've got my order of priorities. Module, like my video I posted this morning, I'm focused on the weak points. Right now, it's my my modules are my weak point, so I gotta focus on that. Alright, intro sprint tourney. Let's check out these battle conditions. Oh. Yeah, perfect tournament, bro. I'm glad I waited a few minutes. So when that one completes, I will not claim it, because once you claim it, it literally pops up again. And yeah, I won't be doing another tournament. Get my notepad ready. I always do ranged first. Alright, so ranged first. Then, well, there's protector, tank, ultimate. Okay, so ranged, fast. Then we're gonna do boss, tank, protector, elite, and then closest. Because the range we gotta take out for it tonight's my tower. If you tuned into my milestone run, that was definitely needed. Fast because they'll fly through. Boss for obvious reasons. Tank because they're gonna stand around and do this shit. Protector, I don't really have to deal with those too much because I don't get too high. Oh, what up, Crowbar? Yeah, what my solution is for I'm considering, of course, getting Dimension Core to 5 star, but I'm thinking I'll just get the assist mod and use the tournament module in tandem with the farming mod. that I have, but we'll see about that. Did you read the comments from yesterday's stream? No, I didn't stream yesterday, so was there comments like in the event waiting? Because I canceled the event like an hour before because I was pretty sick. Feeling a bit better today, but sorry if it breaks my heart when I schedule something and then I have a horrible health day. Because I am recovering. I'm almost fully better, but I still have my detox days. So now the cat's sitting down because the door's open. But now when I close it, I guarantee she's going to want out. You better stay in. Alright, I think I have everything. So we're doing ranged, fast, boss, tank, protector, elite, closest. Yeah. And just checking these. Yeah, I'm going to save all these for the next event. Don't mind this. I had to respec some bots. I wanted to spend these coins on getting more just workshop level skips. Because I've been leveling these out pretty quick in tournaments now. Because I get up to 55%. But we haven't done that yet. I had to spend all my coins on the next level of recovery package mastery. Alright, so we got these all set. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Got my range set to max. Got a few more levels on that. Shockwave there. Cool. Intro sprint, tourney. Oh, I changed this, I forgot. So we're gonna take out defense. I don't run with defense in the tournament. I had that on because I used this on my milestone run. Let me see what I switched that out for. Extra orb. What did I switch that out for? Health regen, coins. No, range, slow orb, critical chance. Oh, not enemy balance. No way. Free ups, orb. Wave skip, recovery package, death ray. Oh yeah, death ray. Even though there's death ray nerf, I always like running it. That little bit of extra damage helps. So what I'll do with this is when I turn off my intro sprint, I will then switch out free ups for my wave skip. Yeah, and we are good to go, I think, fellas. Yeah, let's let this rip. Am I forgetting anything? I think I've got it all. What are your awards? I unlocked tier 17, tier 18 the other day, made 137, tier 18. Nice. What are your awards for first place? So in Legends, you get pretty fat rewards. 800 gems, 425 stones, 25 keys. I'm a ways away from that. I have yet to get 11 or 12 to get 4 keys. I've gotten 13th quite a few. I think last tournament even, yeah, it was 13. Hopefully this tournament will get a little bit better, but we'll see. So yeah, I've got everything set. I'm ready to go. Does anyone want to ultimate weapon crit on? Yes, I do. Yep. Thank you, Crowbar. Great reminder. Ultimate crit is so underrated. It's such a good stat or card to use. All right, does anyone want to queue up at the same time? The keys, next key I'm getting is automatic demon mode activation. That is next for me. Oh, see, the cat is yelling. Oh my gosh, bro. She sits on the bed when it's open, and then the second that I close it, she starts yelling to go out. It's like she feels like she's trapped. Missy, for the love of God, please. Jesse's out there in college game days. Oh, now you're attacking me. Okay. I'm just going to close this. Bad kidding. All right, I'll take it as everyone else has already started their tournament. They're queued up. So unless, drop a comment now. I know there's like a little bit of a lag, so drop a comment now if you're good for me to just start going. Or if you want to join. And by the way, guys, drop some likes on the video, please. We're at 5 likes and 23 people watching. Let me see. Let me know when your bracket is full, unless you want me in there. I mean, Crowbar, you could join with me if you want. Because I was going to start. Let's do it this way. It's 9:08 right now. At 10 minutes after the hour, I'm going to start this. So I know there's going to be a little bit of a lag between when I'm saying this now. So 10 minutes after the hour, I'm going to start my tournament. It is currently 9:08 local time. So at 10 minutes after the hour for everyone, I'm starting. Feel free to queue up with me. I love queuing up with people, even if I know, like Crowbar, you're going to whoop my ass. I love queuing up with other streamers, YouTubers, people watching. It's fun. That's why I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very candid and transparent. I literally did cry yesterday because I was so upset that I literally told Matthew and Lith and Sirius 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm gonna be live Friday, and then sure enough, I had a horrific health day and I just had to cancel it. So it breaks my heart. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm very grateful for you all here. And it's currently 9:09. Get ready. 9:09. We're watching this countdown. All right. It's always, time goes so slow when you just, 9:10, queuing up. Here we go. Let's get it, boys. All right, so first things first, we're gonna turn this out here, and we're gonna turn off chain lightning just to get some smart missiles, so I can get this mission, then I'll turn it right back on. And we're gonna do some level skips first. That's what I like doing. Even though, like to pause it, I know it makes sense just to get health skips, but how I look at it is there's 2 buckets you have to fill. And sure, I could buy 2 or 3 level skips for like 100,000, but if I can get 30 attack skips for 1,000 or 100,000 or the same amount, in my opinion, it makes sense to get the attack skips because that's another less level that your free ups have to do. So you will therefore get your free ups or your level skips max sooner than if you just focused on health. Look at that slow. Did I get the mission yet? Okay, I got smart missiles, yes. Now chain lightning is on. Alright, targeting priority. Range this. Oh, wait, are we still going? Yeah, I'm going to pause this. So don't miss anything. Don't miss nothing. We got a fresh bracket. Here, let me check. Crowbar, are you legitimately just Crowbar 0 in here? Pro Camper, that name sounds familiar. Perkins, Senti, DC Bot, Ludwig, Mike Hilly, Cat Wizard. I love that name. Yeah, I think I'm in here alone, all alone. Okay, so ranged first, then fast, then boss, then tank. Then we're going to do protector, then elite, then closest. Yeah, ranged, fast. Wow, that's too loud. Look at 927. Nice. Serious, you probably will beat me with the waves. So ranged, fast, boss, tank, protector, elites, closest. Okay. Cool. Yeah, join now if you want to get Crowbar's bracket. He's got a fresh one. Alright, so we got that set. Let's rock it. May not be the best idea. Yeah, but as long as it's fun. That's why you play games, right? Play games because it's fun. See, 30 levels there. Like, I'm going to get that. I usually do this to, like, level, like wave 200 or so. I do have the 2 times cash on the summon bot, so I get a decent amount of extra cash with summon, which is nice. They're starting to get pretty pricey. I'm gonna get that, get that. Once I get this to, because 55 is what I can get it to. Just join the fun, the tower game. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you around, so welcome to the channel. And guys, check out my last video, as if you comment on it, you will enter to win a stone pack at 1,000 subscribers. So comment on it and enter to win. And thank you for your support. I love streaming and hanging out with y'all and documenting my progress and learning about this game. C7, I'm going to get that. All right, now I can start to get some of these. Look, already at 2. It's not much, but I think it's time to Yeah, we'll let that go. That'll be the last that I get of these, I think. Yeah, I just watched your update. Thank you. I need to go through the comments. I'm catching up on everything because I was sick yesterday. See, now with free ups, the free ups should take this pretty far. Yeah. Screw it. That'll be the last one. And then I'll go here. Max that out. And now we sit on it. Now we sit on the cash and let project funding do its work. Let free ups and project funding do its work. Here we go. Everyone's been sick with the last one. Yeah, it seems like something's going around. I, knock on wood, it wouldn't call it a virus. It was like a new detox protocol. It was something called chlorine dioxide solution, which isn't actually chlorine bleach, but it's supposed to be really good for Lyme. And I have Lyme's disease, and among other things. And so it helps break up the biofilms and help purge Lyme from your body. But I even did the lowest dose they recommend. And they say if you take too much, it can make you feel really sick because it just pushes the Lyme out of your body. So yesterday I felt like crap. Like so bad. Thumbs up. Yeah, thank you everybody. Let's get some likes on the video. Thank you all for tuning in. Alright, so we're pretty much, yeah, we're going to get this maxed out with free ups very soon. Yeah. These will be maxed out soon. We're not even going to touch them. What I'm going to start, because I'm making, kind of side note, is my coins have skyrocketed. Absolutely skyrocketed. See, 2.4Q here. Now this was before they fixed scatter, and this is before I got my shoot, what is it? It was at like 2 or like 1.9Q before I got my black hole digester that I was using and then syncing up with my Deathwave Golden Bot and Golden Tower. But then the big jump recently was because I respec'd my bots and I got summoned to be in sync at 100 seconds with my Deathwave Golden Tower, and that has just skyrocketed my income. So what I'm going to start doing now is I want to get like another like 10, 20, 30 levels into the level skips so that I can more just mindlessly restart, press upgrade a few times, let it go. Because there is a difference if I just, you know, start the game and watch it for the first 5 minutes in an intro sprint and keep getting upgrades. But I want to get to the point where I don't have to do that and they just free upgrade on their own by like level 200. And how I'm going to get there is just getting more workshop levels. And then, of course, enhancements, and that'll just help with everything. I don't think I've had any wall breaking yet. No, I still don't have Berserk. So we're crushing it. 3Q and tier 12 is crazy. Yeah, man, it's I mean, Greenie's much more developed. Crowbar's much more developed than me. I mean, I have bought stone packs and I plan to buy more. I love this game and want to support it. So it's not, I wouldn't compare your progress to mine because yes, I do spend on this game. I'm not going to, you know, hide anything. But I rushed getting GT Plus and like I got GT Plus. I unlocked Smart Missiles and Chrono Field. I didn't even use those. I didn't put a single upgrade into them for months. All I did was just GT Plus, GT Plus, GT Plus. And that was it. Oh my gosh, cat, please. What are you doing? I love you too. Purr meowing? Yeah, you're my daughter. You're my daughter. You want out? You don't want out because I'm not going out. I'm going to be here. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. All right, looks like, okay, they finally got Berserk. We're going to keep the speed going for a bit. Who else is using? Okay, there's a lot of us using intro sprint. I brought a few too. Yeah, Black Friday packs drop. I heard the Black Friday sale last year, they didn't put a cap on it, which can get dangerous. I'm just literally going to ask my friends and family, just send me money. Send me money. Or like those Apple gift cards. When's the last time you ran tier 18? I think. I haven't run a tier 18 milestone run in a while. Maybe I'll do that after this. Except I mean, let me check the, if there's any stone rewards, then maybe, but even if I unlock it, I'm not going to get it or do the research for a while. Chronofield Plus and getting my Chronofield duration maxed out is the absolute priority right now. And then we'll worry about other stuff later. Chronofield duration maxed out. Lab speed, I'm going to permanent for a while. And then I'm going to do all module stuff for a while. Probably even another level of Shatter Shards. I need to get my mods to 161. I want to have my modules to 161 by the time I get Chronofield Plus, which is probably going to be tough to do. So I'm going to start shattering a bunch too, as I really want the 6th slot so I can get the Chronofield slow. And that's why I have like over 2 million, over 3 million reroll shards. Because I know if I reroll and I just have one of them, like one of them unlocked or 2 of them unlocked, I'll probably unlock my inner landmine and my Chronofield slow. And I'll do like at least 1 million reroll shards trying to get just an ancestral Chronofield slow. But if not, then I'll just go all the way down to legendary and just take whatever I get. Because I haven't saved up these reroll shards for months. Just the unlock of core gen. I'm going to get generator. I know core with the multiplier is technically going to be like more damage. Might help more with like glass cannon farming. And tournaments, of course. But I am really, I'm wanting to... Coins, man. Coins. Okay, so still have my energy shields. Gonna lower the speed. Getting a good amount of coin. Okay, 17 trillion. Kill that boss. Thank you. What are the heats at? I've got damage maxed out. Got these maxed out. See, I don't want to spend on any of these. But when I turn off this, I will take off free ups and I will put on my wave skip. Yeah, looks like we're doing good. Take it out, take it out. Yep. That shockwave. The downside of playing on too much range is your shockwave doesn't always hit the boss. And so I definitely need more shockwave range because I think it only goes out to like right here, right now. See, I don't think it technically hit that one. No, it didn't. There it hit it, but oh. Did I get a Death Defy? What the heck? Death Defy 1. Yeah, that was a Death Defy for sure. Bro, take that boss out. Let's go. What are you doing? Take it out. Alright, so now I always stop it when I lose that. And now I'm going to put on... Oh, it's Lux. The boss is on screen. Bro, take that out. Okay, good. Free ups. Wave skip. Alright, cool. So then we got that set up. Yeah, I think that actually might be something that maybe I should prioritize sooner than later. Since I just got more range lab, I might need to prioritize that over I'll do it after I finish this lab. I'm getting pretty close to the daily mission shards. I think getting then I'll do like, you know, 4 or 5 levels of the shockwave done. That should help. Oh my gosh, please, kitty, I love you. But you just meow and have me open the door. Isn't sort of foot gun for some builds with too much shockwave range that there's not a slider yet. See, I've heard people say you don't want too much range, but when you play with higher or too much shockwave range, because it delays the amount of times it goes off, because your shockwave doesn't reset until it goes all the way out, the timer. But I mean, with where you see the boss come in and the energy net hit it, the shockwave doesn't always reach it. It seems like it's like right on the line, so I think even like 2 levels of that would get it. Crowbar, the shockwave lab is fast and is a hidden gem. Because if so, then maybe I'll just knock it out now. Like, why not, you know? Oh my gosh, cat, please. Oh my gosh, took both of them? Oh no! I saw one go away, so then I hit demon mode. I just screwed myself. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm going to do this run over again. We're just going to let this run at 5x speed. I'm going to redo this run over again. And I'm actually going to switch this to shockwave size. I'm going to get my cash back, and I'm going to invest in some level skips. Yeah, when you're not in game, you can adjust the at least the range. I think you can with shockwave, but I'm not positive. I'm very disappointed in myself for literally. I saw one energy shield go down, so I went to my last one, and then I went to press it, and as I did that, it took my second one away and activated, and then my, well, technically the third, because then it activated second wind, and oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, kitty, here, I'll just crack the door. There you go. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear her cussing me out? Cat, I love you to death, but you're killing me here. Yeah, we're going to for sure run this back, and we're going to get a considerable amount into my level skips so I can get a few more to start, like workshop. Yeah, hopefully get a few more waves. And then if I do my demon mode timing better, then I'll have more survivability for sure. I'm doing much better today than yesterday, Rubber Duck. Thanks for asking. If you're just joining in now, I apologize for having to cancel my stream yesterday. I did a new detox health treatment because, I mean, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that I am recovering from health stuff. I was actually on disability for 3.5 years. Now I'm much better, but I do this detox protocol, and as I get better, October was my best health month since I first got sick. But this new detox treatment I did just eviscerated me, and I had to cancel the live. So I felt bad. Today I'm feeling much better. Inside cat, yeah, she'll go out in the hallways and out in the balcony a bit, but like I'll try to take her outdoors. She just hates her little like cat carrier. She has PTSD from when I put her in the carrier and like we go on flights or travel or to the vet. So I when I trained her, I had like a kitty leash, and I would actually take her on walks, and she was fine with it. But then all of a sudden, she had like an experience at the airport where I think too many people came up to her, and she got like all scared, and then it ruined her. Wish new level skip does 50% lenses before I try max. Yeah, it back in the day when there wasn't that reduction, and you just max them out in run, try to balancing your free ups and your project funding cash. All right, so we're getting close to probably needing the nuke here. Can someone tell me, serious, if you're still in here, how you got what, 927 waves? I'm trying to find Sirius's comment. Everyone comment how many waves they got in the Legends tournament. Let's see how I'm doing. Thank you, Rubber Duck. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to do a rerun for sure. You got 927, Sirius? I'm going to do a rerun because I just messed up my demon mode timing. Still intro sprinting. Jealous. Yeah, EHP and Legends doesn't work. The damage is insane. Like, look at this. I'll look only quickly. 38Q. It's just massive, man. It will rock your world. Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wall's back? Okay. I need to be careful here. I'm running at 5x speed, even though I know slower will get me a little bit better. Despite what they say about the update with attack speed. Oh, damn, Rubber Duck, you got huge. I'm just trying to get through this, so I'm going to do a rerun. Are relics excluded from the reduction? Because I got to feel it anyway. I don't think relics are excluded, no. What am I at? 31, 34. Gonna wait for a boss to come. Nice, John. Congratulations. Personal best is huge. Nice. Eviscerated that. I need to get another spotlight. That'll be the next thing, I guess. After interest or after Chronofield Plus, I need to get my force spotlight and a bit more angle. Because whenever a boss is in the spotlight and get more spotlight damage bonus, it crushes it. And then with the crit and the shockwave, you're crushing them. And it's usually now the bosses that are killing me. Yeah, I've got all this on. Yep. 660. Nice. Still looks like a demote. Oh my gosh. Bro, they need a new bracket so bad. There is such a logjam in every single tournament. They absolutely need another bracket. It is bad. Turn my fan on. Getting hot in here. Uh-oh. Alright, took that out. This will be a new personal best. For sure. Let me go down to pause it real quick because I want to check this. Oh my gosh, bro, this is a stacked bracket. Okay, yeah. I might not be getting keys this bracket. This is stacked. Oh my goodness. A lot of 19s. Ugh. Well, I'm definitely not getting 4 keys. I might get 2. It seems like I'll alternate. I'll get a tournament with keys, and then I'll get a tournament without keys. And it looks like this will be the tournament without keys. Despite getting a personal best. But I don't really have to complain, because as you just said, Daniel, you got a personal best of 660, and you're probably still going to get demoted. These brackets are just getting so... The power creep is real. Because even if you don't, buy stone packs or whatnot, just time in the game, getting the relics, the event passes, the incremental progress, everyone's improving at this game that's playing. So the only time stuff frees up is when someone actually quits. Or misses the tournament, for example. So basically for me, like, I've checked the last few brackets, and there's a guy who posts on Reddit, like, this is the median, like, this is the average amount of waves to get 15th in Legends. The last few ones I've always gotten, like, slightly more difficult brackets. Because I've gotten, like, 15th, and it was, like, 30 or 40 more waves than what the average was. So I'd hope I get an easier bracket, but this one looks tough as hell. 1K for keys, damn. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's definitely worth it, because then, like, right now I have 180 degrees coverage. If I get that 4 slot, it'll be 240. Then if I get a few more degrees of percentage, because I have the ancestral sub effect. Uh-oh. If I get that ancestral sub effect, I'll be crushing it. Or I already have that, so if I need to get a few more degrees, and then I get some more bonus, I'll be really looking good. Look at those. The ray or the scatters get just annihilated. When the scatter bug happened, I just permalabbed my chain, or not chain lightning, yeah, the amplify. Oh crap. Wow, alright then. Well, we're gonna do this, fellas. We're gonna try it again. Because I messed up my demon mode timing. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the workshop and we're gonna buy some levels here. Oh, I'm literally barely short. Okay. There we go. All right, let's try this again. And just for fun's sake, what does 18 look like? Gotta get gems and stones. We're not gonna do that today. We're gonna do the tournament. I got my cards. Yep, free up. All right, we're gonna run this back. Run it back, boys. Run it back. Hopefully with like that, 19 levels I just got on my health skips. That should mean an extra couple waves. And if I time my demon mode right so I don't waste it with the second wind, hopefully I'll get a few more waves, but you never know. Rush that to 50. See, the next one has 37. I'm going to get that. 32, yeah. Let's max these suckers out. To wave 200 is usually when I stop spending on these. I wonder if Fudge is going to get... Yeah, he's going to get another yacht or a mansion. Hopefully they'll hire another, some more people on the team to help with these updates and the bugs. I know they already just did get one, but the game's growing, bro. And I'm seeing a lot more YouTubers popping up too. So, like, this game, we're all lucky because we're playing it in its infancy. Like, my first tower defense game was Bloons. I was playing Bloons back in high school 20 years ago in the library at school, high school, and they'd kick me off the library for playing games, and I go home and play it on like my iPad or iPod Touch, if you remember those. But the tower is, in my opinion, a superior tower defense game, and it's just going to keep growing because they do spend a lot of the money that we all spend on stone packs. They put it into ads. I think that's why they charge so much, because we all came to this game through an Instagram ad. So they're growing the player base. I run Instagram ads, and have run Instagram ads for some stuff. And they get pretty pricey. Reddit ads, I actually currently run Reddit ads for some stuff. Oh, wave 200. Whoops. Okay, now I'm done. Max that out. All right. Now it's the free ups take the rest, and we save up on the cash. No bandana today because I'm a bit under the weather, unfortunately. Much better than yesterday. Much better. Sorry, it's got a message on Discord. Hello, Tower people. Crowbar is your friend that recommended the game, Greeny. That's good. The game was actually recommended to me by a friend who quit a month or two later. Damn. Yeah, when a top player quits, that's the only time it really frees up space at the top, you know? This doesn't matter, so, I mean, one shot's going to destroy it anyway, so it's going to leave that. I was bored and looking for a new tower defense game on Google Play, and this one caught my attention because it was the inverse to TD genre. One tower rather than... Yeah! My friend was top player at the time. So no one removed from the top leaderboard. See, look, the cat is sitting down right now on the bed. But if I close this, she's going to start meowing. She's looking at the door. Don't do it, Missy. Don't do it. She doesn't want to feel locked in. I forgot what wave my started Berserk on. Forgot what wave I decided to finally turn off intro sprint last time. I think it was around the 600s. What'd I get to on my run? 871. That is a personal best, friends. Yeah, that is a great personal best. But will it be enough to get me keys? Probably not. Because, like, these guys, they just aren't playing with intro sprint, but they've been higher in their tiers than me. So I'd assume they'll probably beat me. I've beaten some people that are like 1950, but you see like 19, 110, 1988, 1969, that'll probably beat me. 1956, I might beat this guy. I've beaten people who are like 1949 or 50 before. But that would still push me. Well, 15 I'll still get. Yeah, 15 I'll still get some keys. Oh my god. Cat, please. This is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable. I'm so wired in right now, boys. Kids, hey, yeah, our cats, our pets, are our furry children. Alright, with that being said, I'm actually going to go grab an energy drink. I'm going to lock in for the last bit, but I'm going to keep this going at 1x speed. I'm not worried about it at 1x speed. So I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. There, I'm unmuted. I should have taken note of when my I stopped my intro sprint last time. Looking at keys 728. Nice. Congrats. Chain lightning damage, amplifying strike. Let's watch. So well, that's the multiplier. 1.8S. I think that's with it. Yeah. Because S is bigger than Q. 1.8S. That might be... Is that the highest it's been? Or did we see 2.4? 1.8? Alright, 1.81. Yeah. I think 1.8 is what it is. Because I don't have Super Tower permanent either. My Super Tower has like 15-second cooldown, I think. So obviously getting that permanent is going to be a priority, but... I'm focusing, like I said on my last video, focus on the weak points. And a weak point, as we just identified, is my, with my ACP, my Shockwave doesn't hit the bosses sometimes when now they're slowed down with Chrono Field. And my Energy Net. So I'm getting levels of Shockwave size. Oh, he got taken out right away. Wave 60, where you ended. Interested. Wave 600? Okay. Oh, so I'm well past that now. Oh, this doesn't look good. Alright, we're going to end it here. And then what I like doing is actually activating this early, because then I get that damage buff, and letting my energy shields and my wall recharge. So if a boss looks like it's going to hit my tower, boom, demon mode. Boom, demon mode time. You can kind of watch here if you're trying to see my chain lightning damage. See super towers on now, see the move. And then if I kill an elite with that on. Okay, so it's on, killed the boss. Yeah, 1.82. I'm going to pause this for a second. Sorry, my business partner just sent me a message. Inner landmine rotation speed is at 13. That's another thing that I want to get. I would love to get the ancestral inner landmine or mythic, because right now I have the legendary at +1, and you'll notice when a boss hits, I can usually 3 of the mines will hit it before it'll hit my boss. So I would assume with my 6 mines or my 7, if I have my inner landmine speed at like 17 or 18, it might be able to permanently stop it. But obviously getting it to 20 and then having maybe another mine will just completely freeze it in place and let the inner landmines hit. And if I take it a step further, because the third mastery or the third ultimate weapon plus I want to get is inner landmine plus, because of how it charges it. And I want to get the chrono field, like chrono loop jump thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Third ultimate weapon plus. Second one, chrono field plus. Third, inner landmine. Fourth will probably be spotlight, because I hear getting a few levels of that will help with your like damage done outside of your tower range with like chain lightning within your spotlights. But I'll need my 4th spotlight for that, in my opinion. Don't want to rush it. Probably play a little bit faster. Uh-oh. So I'm getting ready. The second it looks like a boss is going to come through, that's when I'm going to activate demon mode. And then watch my damage skyrocket, because I have demon mode at like a 4x damage with demon mode mastery. I certainly activated demon mode before this last run, I think. Oh, wait. Whoa. I did not put on wave skip. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, wave skip on. I always forget something. Take it out. Yep. Getting ready. Damn, look at all those spawning from my summon bot. Just going crazy, get me extra cash. Alright, we're going to take this out. Activate demon mode. Yep, see, look at that. Save myself an energy shield. Perfect timing. We executed well, boys. Bonzo, do you think intro sprint is worth it in tourney when you lose that card slot after intro sprint expires? I tend to run without it, use that card for slot landmine stun or anything helpful for late run. I think it's worth it when you get like your intro sprint max to a certain level, if you're running with amplifying strike. Because if you have amplifying strike, getting those quicker waves, because in the tournament you'll notice the wave cooldown is 2 seconds, and I run with wave accelerator as well. But the solution is save up for more card slots. I run with 21 card slots now, and that has helped immensely, because then it's like I can leave on intro sprint. Well, you obviously have to leave it on because it's a locked card, but having that on, you sacrifice something else. And landmine stun is huge. People underestimate landmine stun. It's very good. See, look at that, 2.77 Q now. 7.32. That demon mode mastery is giving me so much more damage. Wow. All right. We're in a much better spot this tournament. So 871 though. So I've got a ways to go. I thought it was 830. 871's even better. Oh my gosh. I think this guy's done. Hanny at 903. Let's see if I can beat Hanny at 903. Because then I know I can beat someone who's gotten to tier 19, wave 88. Oh yeah, let's check this out, boys. 31, already at 31, that's good. I think I finished the run at 31. So I should get another 5 or 6 in the next 100 waves. So I'll be at like 36 or 37. Oh yeah, we're crushing it. I think having Chrono Field allows you to play at higher game speeds. Because when you don't have higher game speed, I know that they said they fixed it in the update where your attack speed will still scale up and you'll get all your attack speed in at 5x speed. But I don't think that's the case. I definitely notice I go farther at lower speeds until I got Chrono Field. Because Chrono Field slows everything down. If you don't have it, I've literally seen tournaments where I don't even see my wall get broken. And a fast will just come through. A fast, I'll blink and it'll be gone because it's just too fast. But with Chrono Field, because it slows it down even outside my tower range, it gives my tower enough time to react and then play at higher game speeds. Yeah, Flipster, I was watching Ryan Ing's video this morning, actually right before this, and he was talking about how when you start doing, not start doing glass cannon, but when you're moving up to like tier 15, 16 glass cannon, you're going to want inner landmine stun mastery. You're also going to want slow mastery. And I think he might have said energy shield mastery, or maybe it was just inner landmine stun mastery as well as slow aura mastery, because then you're going to slow down the attacks between your tower. And with inner landmine stun mastery, you'll reset the like the Ray's attack off or whatever, or reset whatever enemy's attack, which will, yes, it will give you Matrix dodge mode. And then if you top it off with Berserker mastery, that's how you see these guys on their glass cannon runs have like 90 death defies. Because after each death defy, they get 500 times damage and will annihilate everything. And then they'll keep getting them, and they'll keep letting themselves just rebuild energy shields. And then it's just a game of, sure, an enemy will dodge it, but then I'll get a death defy, and it'll let me just wipe everything out and build back my energy shields again. And then with inner landmine stun and slow aura mastery, you do have that Matrix dodge mode, yeah. Matrix dodge mode, I should say. I got max Chrono Field, and I still do better with slowing down AC. Yeah, I know they said they fixed it, but it definitely, slowing it down does help. Uh-oh. 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 See, 3 of them. It only took 3 of my mines, but if I had more landmine speed, I might have stopped that. We're going to go 2.5 speed now. Uh-oh, vampire coming in. I still have second wind. Yeah, still have my waves. 7.37, bro. So much damage. How much do these... What is the health? O? How many S's goes into the O? That's what I want to know. Wow. See, I've got 500 stones. I want to get more spotlight bonus. I also want to get inner landmine respawn down to a minute, and it's at a minute 30 right now. But I'm so fixated on getting Chrono Field up. I think I heard Ryan say or someone say that even getting like from 60 or 65 to 70 is like a massive increase in the overall time that your tower has. I don't know the math on it or why it would be exponentially more than like 50 to 55 or 55 to 60, but if you have that full 90% slow, bro, you're just gonna crush everything. Give yourself so much time. I read if you got the ancestral inline quantity and speed max, you make boss eat the whole ring. That would be, I would think you could maybe get it even before that. But I'm not sure. Figure each round's about 30 seconds with wave accelerator on in tournaments. So if you can get your inner landmines to spawn every minute and they max out, then in theory, the bosses should all be hitting those, which would give you a lot more survivability for sure. Uh-oh. I took it out. Saving that nuke for something important. I hate having Death Defy reduced. All right, getting a spotlight, take it out. There we go. I think it had just, no, I don't think that was in a spotlight. I think that was just from the shockwave. Oh, we got 46 people watching. Wow, that's an all-time high. Thank you, everybody. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if you comment on the video I posted this morning, you will enter to win my next Stone Pack giveaway, which I will be doing at 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate all the support, and I love the community here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, oh no, bro. That just, what? I was not expecting that. I should have dropped a nuke there. That's not good. The reason that slow approach 100%, the speed of the mobs approaches 0. The time to reach tower becomes infinite. Therefore, the return increases infinitely. Ah, Grandpog, that makes sense. Because you're getting 5% lower off its speed of 100 than, say, 95. Then 5% of the 95, whatever that would be. I think I get the math of it. I mean, that is why it's starting to cost so many stones, because it's very valuable. Oh my gosh, please take this out. Thank God. Alright, alright, alright. We got the wall back. Very nice. Uh-oh. Might have to use a nuke here. Oh, bro, I almost had to drop the nuke. I don't know how, but I don't think I'm going to make it to 871. I just, unfortunately, not feeling it. And I got more health level skips in my workshop before this. And I timed my demon mode, what I thought much better. I didn't use it at the same time as Second Wind. So, I don't know how, but we might not make it quite as far, boys. I do have wave skip on, right? So I can miss some bosses? Yes. But yeah, as I took free ups off, perfect. Okay. No energy shields, but I do have inner landmines up. This is the moment of truth, boys. Somehow, we don't have... somehow, it looks like we're not going to make it. It's in the spotlight. It's in the spotlight. Take it out. Thank God. See, that's like what I said in the last... my last video, or the one today. You got to focus on your weak point. And as you just saw there, that boss, when I got first hit with the energy shield, it didn't get hit with my shockwave. It used to be when I was playing at like 30 range or 33 that they mostly would, but since I just made my range a little bit farther, it's not hitting. So because of that, I definitely need to increase my shockwave size. Like Crowbar said, very undervalued update or upgrade, lab upgrade research. I micromanage wave skips that it's only on for boss levels. Give me energy shields as much as possible to recharge. Yeah, I don't know what I'd switch out in exchange for it though, because I've got Death Ray on, I've got Orbs on. Like health and health regen wouldn't do anything for me. Coins wouldn't make any sense. I mean, if I really wanted to try, I could see if you didn't have as many card slots, then yeah, micromanaging your wave skip would certainly be worth it. Core Ass mod will get you further, even at just epic. Yeah, like I'm sure, Burn, then if I, like for example, I get the core assist mod and I get a decent multiplier on it where my damage is like, you know, the 8 it is or 9 it is here, and then I'm using like another module, let's say like level 100, and I'm using like even Harmony Conductor, with it giving my swamp, which is permanent, more chance to like dodge, or even Chip. Yeah, this would help. Getting this even at like just the base level with this extra damage, I'm sure that would actually drastically help my tournaments. Well, Burn, you've given me good advice. In fact, I shouted you out on one of my recent videos because I have been permanently doing lab speed from what you last told me. It's time for me to get this permanent. I did take like 2 days off of it to get it was to get some like module lab done just real quick. I took like 2 days off, or it was to get the first few levels of, yeah, I took like 2 days off to get like 7 levels of chrono field range. Because if you think about it, like in the immediate with like a tournament coming up, when you unlock a new ultimate weapon, you can get the first like 5-10 labs done at 4x speed and like level 60 lab speed. In literally like 2 days, you can get the first 10 levels done. But in those 2 days, you could also get the 2% increase to your lab speed. So it's like, it's okay to take a little break from lab speed for like a day or two, let's say for a weekend, to get the first 5-10 levels of an ultimate weapon upgrade. But yeah, I'm gonna max out lab speed all the way. I was thinking about stopping just at like 90 because those last 10 levels are gonna be brutal, but I'm just gonna complete it because I'm gonna play this game for ideally. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna kid myself. I'm gonna play this game for, I mean, I'd like to see the rest of my life, but for as long as I can foresee, because I love doing this. I love streaming. I work in social media, so it gives me more weight when I speak with my clients that I actually have a social media channel, and I really enjoy doing it. And so with lab speed, you look at the time of it, like, sure, there's 30 days that'll take for like the last level, or maybe even longer. Those 30 days can get you many levels of other things, but once you get it maxed out and you're going at full lab speed, I think it'll take like, from if you stop at 90 versus go to 100, I think it'll take like a year to fully make up that time and start exceeding it. But since I'm gonna plan to play this game until the brakes fall off, knock on wood, might as well get it maxed out. I got lab speed 95. Now I can take a break. I mean, how much? Oh my god, bro. I didn't even make it as high this round. That's annoying. This guy's still going. See, look at this. 1988, okay. and this is 1956. So I beat a 19 like 49 on my last run. I'll beat this guy. Let's go through and see who I'll beat for sure. Not this Nooch guy. I think he'll probably beat me. Again, no disrespect to any of these players. Neb, yeah. Pro Camper, yep. Oh, nope, he'll beat me. Or let's just count the people who will beat me. So, that guy will beat me. This Leduco guy will beat me, unfortunately for sure, pretty much. What was his name? Yeah, Tuk Tuk. Nope. Leaf. Nope. Bean. Nope. Oh, yeah, Sente, he'll probably beat me. 16. Nope. Black Bart. Oh, that's 4 people who beat me. Perkin. Ciliar. Oh. There's 5 who will beat me. Oh, there's 6. So I will probably finish, I would say, at 18th or 19th, unfortunately. Yeah, lab speed dead. That's what I was getting that idea from. The last levels of lab speed takes so long that, like, sure, you could stop it and then get other labs done because they each take, like, a month. But just getting those done, like, over the long run, having that little 2% increase or the extra 10% increase you get from 90 to 100 will make itself up over time. I think in like a year and a half is what I remember from that lab or from that post. Too many other critical labs over this game. You get so many information about the game, but you barely find some information about Spotlight Plus. See, that's what I'm confused about. Like, there's Spotlight Plus, and then there's like Range Mastery or whatever. It's like, look at this. If Crowbar's in here, he'll explain. Spotlight damage bonus is boosted by 0.1. So, I hear just getting a few of these actually helps quite a bit. You just have to get like 3 or 4 levels and it's good. Obviously, I'm going to want my 4th before I do that. Black Friday sale. But I hear it's not something you want to get before you get Range Mastery. Damage increase on Range Mastery. I don't know which one of these allows your damage to still... I've heard that, like, I don't know what upgrade, but it will let, like, your chain lightnings that hit outside your tower range still get the boost to damage per meter. I don't know if you need Spotlight Plus or Range Plus to it. I'm just not sure. It's all confusing, you know. Alright, so we got that. Let's turn back on our farming mods. Excuse me. I know it's gross. Sorry, y'all. Primordial Collapse. Thank you. Alright, so now we got this on. Flying Strike. Black Hole Digester. Primordial Collapse. This. Alright, range goes back to 4. Range 4, yes. Okay. Just got range on 4. Shockwave size leave as is. I do believe this is going to go to 5x speed. Yep, because I have so many. I was able to keep one of these permanently at 5x speed until I went back to Black Hole Digester. And then obviously you get less cells. So now I get to turn on 5x speed like once or twice a week, which is nice. Main, free ups, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think I've got all this set. Which one of these are easy to claim? Yeah, I'm just going to let these keep going. And then I'm going to leave the tournament one, the smart missile, the skin, and I think the floating gems. And then I'm literally just going to... I like just cycling out the 2 easiest ones because then I'll hopefully get 2 more easy. And by having all the tough ones backlogged, you're not going to get another participate 1 tournament mission when you already have it here waiting to be claimed. And what always happens is you claim it, and then there won't be a tournament, and it will give you that, so you can't get it anyways. Spotlight Plus, I understood it, then Range Plus to boost it. Okay. So that's how you can let your damage really do damage outside your tower range. Doesn't be so big in terms of lab time and stones, get card mastery and ultimate plus, etc. But you don't know how much damage you exactly need. This is too big. Yeah, the damage per meter thing, it's confusing. And like, yes, you want to play on more range, but then I see guys have like Chronofield Plus and they don't play on too much range. But I think it's for your Chain Lightning because it'll just shoot so much that you'll have good range on it anyways, if that makes sense. We got perks set. Yeah. Nothing else here for me to get. Let me show you this. I respect this. I said on my video that I posted this morning that I was going to respect this to 100. I did. This was legitimate, like another 20% increase in coins. My coins have gone up so much because I got this in sync with my golden bot. And my golden bot, careful not to touch it. Oh no. My golden bot is in sync with my ultimate weapons. My golden tower death wave. Man, having death wave at 50 seconds, I think Crowbar and a few other people have it. Like your death wave when it's maxed out and it's basically permanent is so OP. That's why this is so expensive. Look at this. These are so expensive, bro. I think it's like another 2,500 stones to get this from minute 40 to 50 seconds. It's just insane. I would like to get my black hole all the way here to like, because typically it's 35, but I have the extra 3 seconds from the module. I would like to get this to 38 without my module. So then in runs, I can have it permanent with the perk. And I can get that module slot back. But to get extra 3 on this will probably be like 22, 23. No, probably 2,500 because this will get more expensive. That's a lot of damn stones, you know. Alright, y'all. I think I've got this set. We're going to do a tier 13 run to farm. Let's start this up. And by the way, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soon. So if anyone else is, if any other streamers are jumping on for a tournament, obviously go watch them, support them. I appreciate you guys tuning in to me. And again, comment on my last video because that is how you'll enter to win the stone pack. And at 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving away another stone pack. And how I did it last time is I actually had to pay for this stupid service that was literally, it's $10 a month. And you put in like the video and then it'll go through the comments. I removed myself obviously because I reply to a lot of comments. And then it chose a winner. And Lithchen, who is also Elite Zinho. I don't know why they made an update on YouTube where people's names are different. Lithchen has won both of my Stone Pack like giveaway things. One I did live, just spur of the moment. And then the second one was with, I recorded it and posted it. And people were like, you rigged it for him. It's 6K stones get last. Bro, that's insane. Obviously, like, when you're a high-level player and you're getting, like, first, second, and legends, like, think about the stones you get. If you're getting first, second, legends, so let's just say 800 stones a week, 4 weeks, you're getting 3,200 stones a month. When you're a top legends player, which, I mean, you can be a top legends player. I see guys get like 4,000 waves. Here's 2,000. There's a big difference between like 1 and 4. You know what I mean? So if they make a new bracket, which I made a video about why I think it's important to focus on damage now for basically everyone. Because if they make a new bracket, there's going to be a lot of space opening up in legends. Or even maybe someone like myself who will go from flirting with keys will be consistently like 5 to 8. But that's all speculation, and it's dependent on them making a new bracket. All right, so what we always put here is elites, and then protector for farming. Then we do spotlight for the coin bonus, and then we do closest. Don't do this on milestone runs or tournaments. No way. I almost lost my milestone run because I had this first instead of ranged. See, we're going to get this maxed out pretty quick, boys. That's a nice bracket. Got 7th with 2 point. Wow, bro. Marcel, that's insane. So you would have been 4th place in my bracket. Bro, there's such a backlog. Fuds, if you hear us, please, Fuds, make a new bracket. Make a new bracket. Don't make another currency. Just give more stones and more keys, please. Like, that's the thing too, because like, look at these 425 for the top, 320 at the top, 160. I would hope that it doubles from platinum to champion, and then from champion legends, little increase. But I'd hope the next one, let's say they make a, what would it be? There's legendary, a mythic bracket. If you go in the rank of it, they make a mythic bracket. I would hope that this rank 1 is like 700 stones. That'd be sick. Because then, and I know I'm ranting right now, people that start the game are like, shit, I have to spend so much on stones, which means I basically have to pay to get progression in this game, and they get demoralized. But if it was a little bit more friendly, like, hey, tournaments actually give you can get like 4 or 5 stone packs from tournaments as a Legends player a month, and then sure, you could buy stone packs, so you'd basically double your stone income. But if they made it so you got more stones in tournaments, I think it would help players not just like start the game and just look up Mount Everest and be like, I'm not even going to attempt that. They'd be like, oh, I'm getting more progress, and you get a big dopamine rush when you unlock new levels of your ultimate weapons. But if you have to wait freaking 2 months for one up, like if I was to wait and save up my stones from tournaments to get my 4th spotlight, that's 2,500 stones. I'm at 400 right now. Get about 500 a week. I'd have to wait over a month, basically. Let's say a month. That's really like demoralizing. And sure, I'm grinding, but if that could just be faster, it'd be more incentivized to buy more. There's a fine line with the balance. And yes, it's their game to run. And yes, I selfishly want things to be cheaper, but I think it'd get the player base more engaged. Hell, even if they made like gems like double, so for $100 you got like 6,000 gems, like never ever buy the gem pack. Never. Have I bought the gem pack in an emergency? Yes. I was also intoxicated at a wedding, and I needed the gems because I meant to respec. And so, yes, it was a drunk, stupid decision. Wow, look at that. Because I got the extra levels, it's so cheap now. There we go. Am I missing anything? Flying Strike, Black Hole Digester, that, Primordial Collapse, Sharp Fortitude. Oh, I should have shattered some of these. I'm at 169. Is there anything I can upgrade right now? How do you upgrade this? We'll do some module work right now, and then I'm gonna call it. Okay, so to get a Legendary Plus to Mythic, you need another Legendary Plus, but not of the same type. And then to get to Mythic Plus, you need another. So, looking at this, I need to upgrade my, I need to upgrade 2 cores. Whoops. Need to upgrade 2 cores to Legendary Plus. Let's do that real quick. If you're a new player, this will be very valuable. So I always choose one module from each subset to upgrade. So for me, I always do Galactic Librarian. Like always, always. I know there's one here, Aeon Mind. That's because I was short on time or modules. But I need to get this Legendary, so I can do these and get to Legendary. But then I need another copy for the Legendary Plus. So what I do is Galactic Librarian. Galactic Librarian, then I'm going to choose 2 others. Merge that. And then another Galactic Librarian. 2 other types. Save my Galactic Librarians. Great, so now I have that Mythic. So now I just merge these 2. Now, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep upgrading all Galactic Librarians and then just other types. That's my move. Now, I think I might need... No, I think I'll be good. Whoops. Get this. Galactic Librarian. Alright, now I would need 2 more Galactic Librarians to get maxed. But as you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 of these. So, because of that, I could only upgrade 1 of these type to an epic. And I would technically need 6 to get 2 copies of it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're not going to do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade this. And this to get this to legendary. And then we merge this with 1 of these to get legendary plus. Cool. And then what we do is merge this with that to get mythic. But now I need another. Wow. This might. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I love my promoter collapse too much. I would need this ancestral too for that extra cooldown. And then I'd be out of sync anyway, so I only got a permanent black hole. But now I would love to get this to legendary, but I need more copies. So we're not quite there. Let's go check all types. Is there anything else I can upgrade? No, because I need this. I need legendary or epic plus copy of the Shrink Ray. I do not have that. Wormhole redirector plus that. I need another wormhole to get that legendary. Need another G comp, and then I can get mythic. Are there any cannons I could have? No. Do I have this? Oh wait, I could get. Well, do I already have? Is that this? Havoc Bringer? Yes, it is. So I don't want to touch that. I don't think there's anything else for me to upgrade right now, boys. In my mods. No. I just need to wait to get another few Galactic Librarians or potentially other to get that up. These, no. I don't check these often, so this will just be a quick check through. No. Whoa. Nope, that's it for now, everybody. That is it for now. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm sure other streamers are probably going live, so give their tournament a watch. I got to get back to some work here. And yeah, health allowing 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. Mountain Time, because with the time zone change, I'm in Arizona, so the time zones are kind of weird. Everyone else changes, we don't. So 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be going live on Tuesday, barring health, of course. So plan on, if you want to queue up with me, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Tuesdays and Fridays. Barring health, of course, which again, I apologize for. It seems like when I put an event in, I jinx myself. But with that being said, y'all, thanks again for watching. Comment on my most recent video to enter the Stone Pack giveaway, which I'll be doing at 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers. Y'all have a great day. Good luck in your tournaments, and happy towering. Peace.